Hey everyone, why do walkie-talkie ghosts ignore me but answer my curly-haired friend? I totally didn't hear you speak. Looks like the magnetic field here is a hot mess, interrupting everyone's communication. This hospital is getting weirder. They decided to pack up and wait for the morning manager to let them out, while Curly went upstairs alone to grab the camera, but he sensed something was off. The daytime locked window was now open, as if moved by a mysterious force. He sensed something calling others via walkie-talkie. There was no response then. A noise from the side made him think his buddies were pranking him, so Curly cautiously stepped into the darkness. Meanwhile, by the entrance, a few folks were waiting as Lance wrapped up his lecture, but Curly was still a mire after what felt like. He grabbed the walkie-talkie and yelled, but got no reply. Now that's just adding to the worries. What if Curly's in trouble? Reluctantly, they re-entered the hospital for Curly, with Big Mountain on guard. Soon, they saw gear scattered on the ground. Did something unfortunate happen to Curly? Lance suggested splitting up. Big Strong would team up with him, naturally. Big Strong thought, how is this fair? You're practically on a date, and I get stuck with Big Chubby? This just is my day. Out of nowhere, Big Strong got shoved and tumbled down the stairs. Lance heard the noise and rushed over to investigate. He brought Big Strong back to the door, where Big Strong recounted what had just happened. He was sure someone had pushed him from behind, but when he looked back, there was nothing there, leading him to believe ghosts were messing with them. It was now 6:20 a.m. Yet, the manager didn't come to open the door, so he asked Lance to call. It's not that easy. A magnetic field jams this place, no phone signal. Maybe upgrade. So Big Strong went full Hulk mode, pushing a gurney in a last-ditch attempt to bust the door down. Thankfully, after teaming up with Lance, they finally managed to open the door. What a bloodbath. But what awaited them wasn't an exit. It was another identical hospital corridor. They stepped in, as if time and space had folded in on themselves. Suddenly, a voice called out, and looking closer, the door had bold letters saying Grim Reaper awaits. This confirmed they weren't lost. It was the hospital that was getting creepier. As they ventured deeper, they finally located what looked like an exit, but it led to a wall of darkness instead. Now they were all a bundle of nerves, frantically searching for a way out. Let's not forget, this was a mental hospital. There were only doors that could be opened and those windows, which were secured with iron bars. Then suddenly, they remembered those upstairs windows that didn't have bars. Maybe they could make an escape. But Big Strong quickly nixed that idea, jumping down 4 stories. That's a guaranteed trip to the Bone Doctor. As everyone squabbled, Lance revealed his keen observation. He remembered the sunrise time from last night. He noted that dawn was supposed to be at 7:45, but it was already nearing 9, and it still looked like midnight out.